don't think I properly showed you guys how to code this personal assistant. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna recode this thing today. All right, we're gonna start out by importing your modules. So right at the beginning, make sure they're all installed. I use Anaconda. So generally I'm on Anaconda prompt. I think I already got one pulled up. And I do. You have to install each one of these modules in order to get them to work. Some may come already working within your framework. We're going to set up listening, text-to-speech, voice. You got one or two options for your voices. It's going to be a female voice or a male voice. Later, I'll probably get into creating my own voice or using like AI to like duplicate someone else's voice.
You're a smart motherfucker, that's right.
Right here, we're defining our talk to text, and we're defining running the program and waiting for a response. Here, we're going to define taking the command. So basically, we're setting up your microphone as the source for the script to listen to. It's going to print out that it is listening, and then when you give it a command, if the word Alexa is in there, then it's going to take everything that you said after that and assume that that's the command, and it's going to print that out to verify. We have kind of like 3 if statements here. So we're defining like what commands that she's going to respond to. So if play is in your command, she's going to assume that you want to play music. That's when the what kit comes into play, and it'll search YouTube for whatever song that you request. If time is in the command, it's going to give you, of course, the current time. It's going to combine current time is and then tell you the time that it went and found. Last, if I have a who is in the statement or a who is in my command, it's going to assume that I want to search Wikipedia, and then it's going to come back and give me information on whatever I decide to search for or whoever I decide to search for. Outside of that, if it does not recognize your commands, it's going to tell you, please say the command again.
What? Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you,
That's basically it. I mean, it's not even 59 lines of code because I do a lot of spacing. So it's probably like 44 lines of code like total. I do have another version that I actually connected to ChatGPT. Some of the same functionality, but still a little bit more powerful because it can actually access ChatGPT with your open API key. I'm still waiting to get my API key for ChatGPT 4, so we'll wait and see how that works out in the future. It'll be a good way to get you started. It'll be a good place for you to start, and I'll probably like show you some of the more cooler like functionality that I got going on here lately, as far as like working with ChatGPT, having to do web searches, scan the web page and read the web pages. I do have a version that will continuously like ask you more and more questions. So, like if you ask it to help build you a project, it can constantly ask you more and more questions to gain further details about whatever project that you're trying to work on. So that's like pretty cool, but that'll be like later on down the road. I'm just kind of like trying to get y'all caught up to what I'm currently working on. I'm gonna put this code on my GitHub so that you guys can go ahead and download it. I don't know if I can put the link here, but I'll put the link on my YouTube, and then you can go there, hit the link, it'll take you to GitHub, and then you can download the code for yourself.